Welcome back, boys.
Hello,
Yo,
boyos.
Hello, boy. Yeah.
That's what I'm going to say to every single person that walks into the theater when I see it.
Hello, boyo.
What's it? You said the projector's not working.
Mesa back.
Muy, I love you.
You almost got us killed. Are you brain dead? I speak.
The ability to speak does not make you intelligent. Have you heard the Jar Jar anthem?
Misa be in Oingo Boingo trouble until you
Oingo.
come up and rescue day Misa.
Whoa.
Now
What was that?
Misa free. And Misa love you forever day. Quesida.
Oh, it's the.
Okie day.
Okay,
Yes,
day.
Not Jedi rocks.
Jedi Jar Jar rocks.
Jar Jar rocks. Yeah,
Jar Jar
why
rocks
wasn't
the
Jar?
Casbah.
Why wasn't Jar Jar featured in the special edition of Jabba's Palace?
Using this special feature, if you hear, he's like, "We so free."
Well, yeah, he's at the end. But I want him as the singer, and I want him to join the Max Rebo band, the greatest band in the game.
You want him to be the one that goes, you want him to be the long-snouted girl?
I want him to be the guy who goes like, but I want to go like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, that guy.
I want him to be like
The
slipping on a
furry
banana
one.
peel, yeah.
Everyone.
The one that they completely added to the movie. George is like, I
Dude, I cannot remember a single thing. Like,
I grew up on that guy though, so it's kind of funny. I mean, I saw both versions, but I never realized there was two different versions. I would watch the different versions. We had two different VHS tapes, but I didn't realize they were
for all of my 26 years of life, I've been able to avoid every single other version of A New Hope, aside from the original.
Nice.
You've been watching like the original VHS one?
That's the only one I've ever been exposed to.
I have them all, so well, I mean, of like the tapes and stuff.
So growing up, we had a VHS, and I had that one on VHS. After we lost our VHS, I bought my own VHS and the original trilogy,
Yeah.
non-edited or whatever, like the original versions of them
Yeah.
in a slipcase or whatever, and that is all I've ever watched of The New Hope.
As you should.
You should. Have you ever seen like the new one, or is this? You should try it just to see it.
I know.
You
I've
gotta see that CG thing.
I know.
in
I've seen one of the what's it called? Remastered. I've seen one of the remastered of the third one, of Revenge.
Revenge of the Sith.
Return of the Jedi. Yeah, Return of the Jedi. But I've only seen that twice out of the 50 times that I've seen the original.
I grew up on like both versions, so I have fond memories of both versions. I remember in the theater last year they re-released it and I went to see it and I was like, oh, this is the special edition.
But I do remember the furry, big schnozzed guy.
Yeah.
Where you get the close up of his
Yeah.
uvula kind of like dangling around.
That song
George's vision.
That song is
There it
fire.
is.
The song is fire. You heard me say it first. That song is fire. You can't tell me that doesn't go hard.
But Lopty Neck is lit.
I remember Lopty Neck more
can we-
because that's the one I watched more.
Can we all agree though? Like they should have both songs in the movie.
Nothing better than running around Tatooine in Star Wars Battlefront 2
That song.
as the Jedi and Sith.
Yes, dude, that's a core. When it comes to Battlefront 2, that is like a core memory for me.
The
Like,
all hero mode. and-
yes,
Yeah.
going around, especially going around as Sierra. What's the chick? The Twi'lek chick with the two lightsabers?
AL Sakura.
Aya Sakura, yeah. Going around with her, just shredding everybody up. If I was heroes, if I was villains, I would go around as General Grievous,
I was
Yes.
shredding everybody up.
I was so basic. I would always go like Boba Fett or Jango Fett or Anakin. Or was like always the guys that go.
That's
I was
great.
so fucking.
I needed
basic.
more lightsabers. I
One-
needed
one
all the
wasn't
lightsabers.
enough. I need 3 more.
Exactly.
I need to add one to my collection.
Yes.
Fine addition to my collection.
Have you seen the video where he, like it's edited and it's like it's the different scenes in Star Wars and he's like, I find this into my collection. There's the scene where Kylo throws the
Yes.
lightsaber. He's
Yes.
like,
He jumped.
he just like
Jumps
walking
into the
out.
water.
Yeah.
Yes.
I find this into my collection. You know, at least you're not murdering people this time, you know?
No, he's just going around collecting what people don't want.
He learned a valuable lesson when Kenobi opened his chest open and destroyed his heart.
Hell yeah.
We need the king to surf.
Dude, Grievous,
I love Grievous.
they did him dirty though.
What do you
Yeah.
mean? What-
Dude, he was so cool in the what was it?
The 03.
The Clone Wars or just Clone Wars?
Oh, Clone Wars. I
Just
think
Clone
Clone
Wars,
Wars, yeah.
The
Tarkovsky, yeah.
Yes, exactly.
I grew up on that.
He was such a badass.
He was.
Like,
Well, I mean, everyone was so OP in that show. I mean,
and it was so cool.
I mean, the way I took it was like it wasn't literal. I just took it as like it's exaggerated, but it's what happened. But now they changed it, so it's not canon anymore. But I always thought of it like it was just exaggerated, but like they were that badass.
but
Like,
when everybody
Mace Windu going Fist of the North Star. I'm
like
oh,
they,
that's
Yeah, that was so
like,
good.
like I don't think he would have done that. Obviously,
I think he could. Like you coat. Dude,
he is like
if
the
you're-
strongest physical Jedi. Probably.
If you have the power with the Force, you can coat your fists in the Force to be able to do big punches like that.
I mean, it's better than seeing
Yeah.
Princess Leia at like 60 years old, Superman in space. So, I mean,
Or Mary Poppins.
yeah.
Mary Poppins in Strange. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
Was he cool?
He was cool.
Did I look
I'm
cool?
Mary Poppins, yo.
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
Oh, brother.
Ooh.
That was okay. That was a good part in Guardians.
I like the Guardian movies. They're my favorite down in Spider-Man, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and the Avengers, but it doesn't really count.
I feel like every main Avenger has a good movie.
Except for Captain Marvel.
She's not a main Avenger.
She's just the strongest one, apparently.
She's not.
Except for
even that.
Thor.
Dude, according to Brie Larson,
Well, yeah. Brie Larson thinks she's
the goat.
Yeah. That's why she's the goat! That's why she's the goat!
Oh.
yeah, sure.
It's hard.
Ooh. Unknown.
On you. It's hard when you have an actress like that play what's supposed to be a cool character, because then you don't want to like that character because the person playing it is just such a.
The funny thing is she's like a good actress too. Like she's like won an Oscar and stuff. She just like ever since that Oscar though, everything she's been in has been garbage, and her ego.
That is it. Yeah. Once she won the thing, she stopped trying, or
Yeah.
it feels like
or
she
she
stopped
doesn't
trying.
like. Yeah, I don't know.
Because you watch Captain Marvel, and she doesn't have any emotion.
She's like that throughout the entire.
She's a canvas
Yeah.
throughout the whole thing.
She's the most boring one in the Avenger movies too. It's like, yeah, you're cool.
And it's unfortunate because,
Also, she has resting bitch face.
That's true.
which can be okay sometimes,
Yeah, I
but
don't
it's
mind
not
it,
when
but-
when
People
you
like the
utilize it
first
all
one
the time.
because she's running around without shoes.
Sick world we
Wait,
live in.
which
with
one?
Sick
The
people.
first, the Captain Marvel.
She's running around without shoes.
Yeah,
I don't
Sick
remember
world
this.
we live in. with Sick people.
they like her feet. Tarantino was like,
Yeah, I think that's
that's
just
like-
Tarantino.
Tarantino.
he's just like, I got some notes.
Well, you did.
Yeah.
You didn't see that part where he wrote part of Captain Marvel, and then
See, what we don't understand is Tarantino actually controls the Oscars.
he's a genius, though. Honestly, yeah, I love his movies. He's a weirdo.
I've liked pretty much every Tarantino
Yes,
movie
Crystal.
so far.
The name is supposed to be inappropriate.
Which one?
I don't remember the fusion.
Poon Poon?
Yes.
Bakpoon Vagin.
Virginia.
Vagia.
Speaking of
Vagia. Bakpoon
I mean,
Vajia.
if you ask me, that Pokemon looks kind of inappropriate to me.
All shoulder fusions.
Why? Whoa, what kind of... You were like in a sandwich there for a second.
Praise be.
They like it that way.
Bounce to what?
You never know when there's gonna be like a secret.
You found shiny yet?
No.
We have not.
Dang. Are there shiny, like, fusions in this?
Yes.
I would assume so. You can sometimes choose the shiny sprite.
But it doesn't come out in the fusion.
Yeah.
But I have, just peeking through the seeing glass, there are...
The Reddit.
Yeah. No, the
Reddit is
websites
looking
or
right.
whatever. Yes. There are fusions that incorporate shiny colors to them. And
And it says
and it's
auto
different
mod.
based on body and head and stuff. I think the only the only Disney movie that I've been looking forward to lately is Deadpool and Wolverine.
But does that even count? Because that was before Disney, you know, like, it was Fox, and then they just bought it. I mean, they agreed.
Not really, but yes.
I mean, I'm excited for that movie. I remember when the first one was coming out, it was like a year and a half, they had a bunch of, like, teasers. I remember playing Spider-Man, Shattered Dimensions, or one of them. And, like, Deadpool was in it, and that's where I got introduced. I started liking the character, started looking it up more, and then when the movie came out, I was getting excited. And that movie was awesome. Whenever, like, I really like a movie, I buy the Blu-ray, like, the first day it comes out, and I
Heck
bought the
yeah.
Blu-ray.
Yeah.
I have, like, a movie collection and stuff, so...
I think my first exposure to Deadpool was Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2.
Oh, he was in that game?
The video game, yeah.
Isn't that the game where it's like, now you see me, now you don't? Like, they have that... There's this one annoying girl character, just every time she killed me, she would always say, like, now you see me, now you don't.
Maybe.
Let me see, I'll look it up. I think I know what game you're talking about. Like, Venom's in it too, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So throughout the game, it was doing like the whole Civil War thing, where you had two factions of heroes that were fighting against each other because one wanted to follow the Registration Act, the other was like, no, heroes deserve their freedom too. So they clashed against each other.
Maybe I didn't.
And then I don't think it was Skrulls. There was something that happened. I can't remember what, but
Oh,
Nick...
this was the game
Well,
I was
yeah,
thinking
after
of.
Civil War was the Secret Invasion.
I was thinking of Nemesis, I don't know if you ever played that game.
I haven't.
It's not good.
I don't... Secret Invasion was Skrulls though, right?
Yeah.
Ultimate Alliance wasn't Skrulls.
Oh, okay.
Because in Ultimate Alliance, Nick Fury was like a clone or some sort of cyborg, or it was some sort of weird, not really Nick Fury thing that was happening. And then that was the final enemy. And then when you like did a new game plus, you could play as Nick Fury and stuff, you know.
Oh, okay.
But it was super cool. There were
Matt says the browser didn't open a new tab and turned the stream off. Heck.
wait, what happened?
What? What happened? Tech difficulties over at the Matt household.
Oh, okay. But yeah, Xbox 360, Ultimate Alliance,
Lit.
loved it. Yeah, super good. That's a game. That's also a game we should stream. Dude, there are so many cool games that we should stream, but like...
Yeah, like Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga.
Like Lego Star Wars Complete Saga, exactly.
You should do a Yu-Gi-Oh game. You should do a Forbidden
GameCube.
Memories.
Was that a GameCube one?
No.
There's a GameCube one that we should definitely stream.
Is Duelist Kingdom on there? I mean, not Duelist Kingdom.
Wait.
Duelist of the Rose.
There's something Kingdom that was on GameCube.
I'm gonna look up Yu-Gi-Oh games.
Because one of those was a big one that I kind of grew up with, that I kind of stole from a GameStop.
Oh, False Bound Kingdom.
That's it, yeah.
No, that looks beast.
It was a lot of fun.
I used to love how they always come with cards from the, like you get free Yu-Gi-Oh cards for getting the games.
Yeah, I missed out on those though. I missed out on collecting the. Actually, there was when I was living in Buffalo, there was an apartment that we moved into, where whoever rented it prior, their kid left Blue Eyes Shining Dragon in the bedroom,
Oh,
and
wow.
I found it,
Yo.
and I'm like, this is destiny.
That's your destiny card. You're gonna start seeing like the spirit of the card, like Jaden from Yu-Gi-Oh!
Gotta be
GX.
part of me.
Yeah.
And I kept it for like the longest time.
What happened?
Storage
Did
unit.
a Shadow Rider come and take it or whatever? Or they?
Yeah, it was a Billabungler. No, it was. So I kept all of my Yu-Gi-Oh cards in a Connects box.
Yeah.
And then that went to storage,
Ooh.
and in storage it grew mildew, and
Yeah.
every single card got ruined.
Damn. That's
So,
like that'd make me so sad.
Looking back on it, like at the time I was upset, but I was like, well, whatever.
You had your
I mean,
time with it. You had your time with it. It's not like you didn't.
yeah, I got you like play with them, look at them, see like. But looking back at it now, I'm like, shit. All of the cards that I had when I was a kid would actually be worth something now.
Yeah.
Like I could have them as a
that's how it
collectible,
works.
but they would have been something.
I always like when my collectibles are worth something. It always makes. I mean, it doesn't have to be to me, but like when it's worth something, it makes it better for me.
Yeah, I mean, you're not gonna get rid of it, but
Yeah.
holding it, knowing that you didn't hold on to it for no reason, it makes it feel like more.
Yeah.